So first of all, what is Odoo? Odoo is an ERP vendor. It was founded by 2005 by Fabian Picares. It is now present all over the world. As you can see here on this map, we are covering all the continents. The headquarters are in Belgium, in Grenoble, where we also have research and development, professional services, and marketing team, of course. Um, then in Luxembourg, we have also the professional services and the branding team with larger accounts. Then other offices are in San Francisco, in New York, where we cover the Americas,
India, and Hong Kong. We cover basically all the countries of the world. We have a lot of partners all around the world that help us to implement Odoo. We have a lot of enterprise users that are using our software daily. And the big news is that now we are also opening an office in Dubai. So we are going to move the accounts of the Middle East there. So because we have a lot of demand there for our services, so we decided to spread also there. So some numbers for the beginning. We have currently 520 employees, and we are growing at 67% on average per year. So this is really the proof that we are going into the right direction. And I always say this is just the beginning. We are still going to grow more. We have a big community behind Odoo, 16,644 applications, more or less. Actually, we are the main editor of the software. So Odoo does develop certain applications, but we also have our partners, the third parties developing different modules and are helping us to really get our software out there in every niche market possible. So yeah. We have currently 1,233 official partners. This number is growing day by day. Our partners are really important to us because they are the main implementers of the software in their own country. So it is really important to collaborate very closely with Odoo so that we make our customers happy. This is a general overview of the applications that we have in Odoo. As you can see, you can cover all your whole business with just one software. You're gonna create a website, do the sales, run your CRM. Then you will have the inventory of your products. If you want to manufacture the product, then run the accounting with Odoo, hire new people with the human resources application, do some marketing, and we even have extra integrators. So you can see that it's truly all in one solution, and you will not need 1,000 different softwares in order to run your business. These are some references. As you can see, we are present in small to medium-sized businesses, but also in large accounts. So Odoo is really fully scalable. Okay, let's go now to Odoo value proposition. So here we can see some of the most known ERP systems out there in the market. They are positioned somewhere between the product scope and usability, between these two axes. So on one side, as you can see, we have a large ERP vendors like SAP, Oracle. Their product scope is attractive, but they do not offer a lot of flexibility. So their solution is not very intuitive. It's not very easy to adapt. And on the other hand, then we have a couple of smaller SaaS cloud vendors that offer flexibility. However, they are only good for smaller product scope. They have independent applications for very specific fields. And it is really hard to increase both product scope and the usability. This would be the ideal point where you can maximize the both. And actually, nobody ever succeeded to get there, but we can proudly say that Odoo is very close to getting there. And we, of course, improve each day. We are aiming to improve both the product scope and the usability. All right. So Odoo is all-in-one solution, as I said before. The problem of the softwares of the company, is that they need to cover different different business processes. So for that, they would need different applications, um, different softwares even. You can use, I don't know, the HubSpot, the Slack, the Excel sheets, and so on. Odoo aims to solve this as a problem. So you will have all-in-one solution, and you will not need to build different connectors. You will not need to. You will avoid the danger of the double entry of the data. You will not have to buy different softwares in order to run your business. So this is what we aim to solve as a problem, as you see. Okay, here we can see an example of how all the applications are integrated between themselves, from e-commerce to CRM, point of sales, the website, all the way to accounting. And ERP, as I said before, so we are present in large accounts, but also the smaller accounts. The traditional ERP vendors were really designed for the large corporations. They have a vast budget, but then they're downgraded for smaller businesses. This leaves them merely with limited solution. And Odoo, on the other hand, was designed for smaller businesses, where we offer the simple but effective solution, of course, and then it's possible to continuously upscale this, so you have an upward evolution for all users. You can start, as I said before, you can start with website, then add CRM, then add sales, add accounting, add maybe other applications. So it's really up to you what pace you want to take when you build your business. All right, another graph here that I wanted to show you, with comparison with traditional ERPs and Odoo. So it was the traditional ERPs are always accounting centric, meaning that the company chooses one software that is the best in accounting, and then they build other departments around this. It's not very effective, we think, because modern companies have a lot of new challenges, and pretty much every department is very important. And Odoo is proposing that you should be customer centric. So every application is built around the customer needs. And these applications, of course, these different departments are integrated between themselves. Okay, now let's talk about the partners business opportunity, how you can earn money with us and how we can help you. There are different ways to sell Odoo. We have community version of Odoo, and we have enterprise version of Odoo. The community is fully open source. It's free of charge. Anyone can download it from our website directly. It can be only hosted on local cloud, of course, on premise. And however, it is free, but it is very limited in features. So some partners may decide to integrate community edition for their customers. However, since it is free of charge, they will only profit from the services that they offer to their clients, and it will be quite time consuming because they will have to develop additional features that the client may need. On the other hand, there is enterprise solution, so the enterprise version of Odoo, which contains full features of all the modules. There are no limitations, and it is payable. The partner will get the commission. This will be one part of the percentage on the licenses sold. So he will be able to sell their services, but at the same time, he will also be able to get the commission. And of course, he will not waste that much time with development because the features of Odoo Enterprise are quite full already. On the third point, I'm mentioning here Odoo SH because this is the third hosting option. It is basically a cloud platform integrated fully with GitHub, and it allows you to do the development directly on the cloud. Why the profits are here the highest? It's because if you sell as a partner Odoo SH hosting option to your client, you are entitled to get the commission 100% back. This is for the official partners, and the time consuming will be the lowest here because it is much easier to develop on Odoo SH platform. All right. How to sell? Well, basically, you are, as I said before, you are providing the full services to your clients. You know the best the local market, so you know what price to set. You know what are the localization requirements. You're fully responsible for this, and you can charge to your customer as much as you want for your services. You are free to negotiate at the price you want. You can charge them for the training, you can provide them the development services, the customizations, the configuration, the analysis. For example, before you start the project, you should do the gap analysis, then deployment, the consulting hours, and so on. All this is possible to provide to your customer. We can, of course, you can, of course, get in touch with us for more information on basically on how to provide these services. We can offer you the best practices advice. The enterprise model. This is the ecosystem basically that we have at Odoo. On one side, we have the customer that finances the whole ecosystem. So they buy the licenses and they also pay for the services to the client. Odoo, on one hand, we are the editor of the software, so we will provide the licenses, and partner provides the services. We provide the value proposition. We give the training to the partners. So we are the one that basically provides all the resources to our partner. We also have very important here the whole community behind Odoo. So the developers out there that are helping us to make this product better is open source, so they can develop new applications and sell it on our Odoo App Store. All right. Revenue stream for partners. If you sell community, you cannot charge for the licenses, obviously, because it is free of charge. So you will be able to only charge for the customization services, maybe for the configuration, basically only for the services. However, it will cost you a lot to develop because it is community and it is limited in features. On premise, then not that much. It will not cost you that much on development because the features are already fully developed. They are very complete. And you will even get 10 to 20% of commission back on the selling of licenses. So this is a good opportunity for you. And then with Odoo SH, you will, on the top of this, you will also get back the profits made by selling the Odoo SH hosting option. And it is 100%. So it is a really good opportunity for you to get the revenue back. And of course, 100% of the services that you provide to your clients, you keep everything. So there are two different possibilities that you can partner with us. We have learning partnership on one hand, and we have official partnership on the other hand. So there are differences in benefits that each program provides, and there is also a different fee for each of them. As a learning partner, you will get the fully functional platform, so fully functional training platform. This will be the e-learning platform that we also use to train internal staff, for example. It's full of different videos, of different reading material, and also the knowledge base, the partnership knowledge base that offers you some advices on how to implement the projects, on how to win the sales, etc. The brand rights, so you can brand yourself as our learning partner. Access to GitHub, so you will have the access to Odoo Enterprise source code. On the other hand, you have the official partnership where you get all this. So you get the functional training, you get the brand rights, you can brand yourself as official partner, you get the access to the source code, but you will also get visibility on our website. You will be published directly on our website, odoo.com. You will be able to sponsor our events, our roadshows. We have roadshows all over the world. Basically, our partner sponsors the event. We take care of the organizations. We invite people from there. It's a free event. Anyone can come, and we do the presentation. So we come there and we do the presentation together with our partner. It's a good opportunity for you to market yourself and to get some additional leads. You will also be able to acquire offshore developments offered by Odoo. So we have developers on demand with very competitive price. This is only available for the official partners. So if you want to outsource some development services, if you're in the middle of project and you need development services, you can do it with us. And you will acquire the leads from your market. Of course, if you are, for example, a partner for Belgium, we will distribute you the Belgian leads that we receive in our system. And last but not least, you will get a dedicated account manager. So this person will help you to close the deals. They will be there helping you to win the deal, but also to complete it successfully. They're mostly commercial, sometimes functional help. They are not technical help. So for that, I will touch upon this a little bit later. For that, you can buy a partner success pack. The commissions. So if you are a learning partner, you get 10% of commission on every sale that you make. But if you are an official partner, you will start with 10, but then you can grow up to 20. So we have three different levels of partners, ready, silver, and gold. We will touch upon this a little bit later as well. And of course, Odoo SH, the hosting platform, the hosting option. For official, 100% commission. For learning, 10% of commission. If you have any questions about this, feel free to write in the chatter. The partner dashboard. If you go to our website, so this is the preview of our partner dashboard. If you go to our website, let me show you real quick. Odoo.com, and then you go here on the bottom, become a partner. You click become a partner, and you will see here the partner dashboard. This is a dashboard where when you log in, you have your company details, you see your grade, what scale of partnership you are, and then you have some numbers how your business is going. So how many commissions you're about to receive, if you have any leads to get assigned to, if you have any users, enterprise users from your projects already running. And then also, your e-learning platform, so the course progression, the knowledge-based progression, and if you have any certifications. Here you also have the information about the success pack, developers on demand, and other very useful links like success stories, for example, if you need references, and the brand assets like the logo, so you can brand yourself. All right, and also here, if you go to become a partner tab, you will find a lot of different informations. For example, how many leads we have per month, what are the different benefits of different levels of partnerships, as we touched upon it before. You can review it here again. What are the benefits here? Everything described. But of course, also don't hesitate to get directly back to me, and I can explain you more over the phone. All right. How does Odoo support you? Very importantly, as I told you before, our partners are important to us, and our aim is to help you grow, your business grow. We offer technical help, functional help, and commercial help for you. Technical help, we have some online documentation. If you go to odoo.com/docs, or there is on the top, there is a little tab called docs. You can find a lot of different user documentation there, developers documentation, and other types of documentation like legal papers, let's say. You can also acquire Partner Success Pack. This is a pack of different hours that you can acquire. And if you buy, for example, 25 hours or 50 hours, with these hours you can use Odoo to help you do the gap analysis, to help you maybe develop something, to coach you, to train you, to offer you technical assistance. So our consultants will be immediately available for you to help you with your project. You can also acquire developers on demand. Developers on demand, I will show you also. You have a lot of information on the website. So if you go to odoo.com/page/developers on demand, you will find a lot of information here. It costs $120 per day of development, and we will also engage the project manager with your project. So everything is really taken care of. Okay. And for the commercial help, account manager will be of a great help for you. We have very qualified account managers that successfully collaborate with our existing partners. Also, the visibility, you will be published on our website. And I can show you the list of all the partners, odoo.com/partners. You see, we have a lot of different partners in different countries. And you can if there is a customer, for example, in your country, you will search for the partner here, and they can contact you directly there. Maybe we can also take a look at different levels of partnerships while we're here. So all the partners, all the official partners, when they start partnering, they start as a ready partner. Here is the ready partners. They get 10% of the commission. Once they sell at least 50 licenses, they go up to silver level partners. In Italy right now, we don't have any silver partners, but once they sell at least 150 licenses, they become golden partners. So this is where you get 20% of commission. And also, of course, you are published on the top of the page on our website. Then, of course, we will help you with sharing the marketing materials with you, and we will organize the road shows together with you. Very important. There are a lot of participants. For example, in Egypt, we had about 2,000 participants. So a lot of participants from all over the world. From the functional perspective, what kind of support we offer you? Every partner gets access to the functional e-learning platform. And this functional help can also be included in Partner Success Pack. This is pretty much it for my presentation. Have we received any questions, maybe?
Yes, we have. Thanks,
Good.
Petra, for that. Let's try to close that. So we have got a couple of questions which some of our colleagues have already answered. Thank you, James. But to get back from the beginning, is there an enterprise? So, okay, let's go back to the eventually one. Do the partners get free Odoo Enterprise for their own use?
Not currently. They don't. They will still have to pay the licenses. So, but they will get 10% of commission when they buy the licenses, which is equal basically, to the discount that they are entitled to. If you are a golden partner, obviously you get 20% of discount back. But currently, they will still have to pay for the license
with the discount.
But if you, exactly, with a discount.
Right.
If your purpose is to use Odoo internally, then indeed you have to pay for the licenses. But if your purpose is to do the demos, to maybe practice in Odoo, to be able to give a better demo to your customer, then you will have the access to unlimited demo database. So no worries about that. You will have the access to the online demo database, on-premise database, and even on Odoo SH.
That actually answers the second question that we had. So
Good.
for Peter, if that's how you do demos, I guess you get free demo data.
Exactly. And also here I want to underline the fact, when you have a project, whenever you have a new customer, always communicate it with your account manager, because they can help you set up the demo instance. They can help you prepare the demo. You can engage them fully, so to make sure that everything is done properly.
Perfect. Thank you. We have another question from Ankit Shah, who would like to know if we have a mobile app for enterprise.
Yes, indeed. If you go to your app store on the mobile you will Just type in Odoo and you will find it very easily. We have it and it's fully functional. We have also added some new improvements in V12 because now we have released version 12. So we have added, for example, a smooth swipe between the Kanban views in CRM. We have improved the search bar. So it's fully functional. I'm personally using it daily. When you're in the car, it's super easy. So
True.
yeah.
And same here. I think most Odoo employees use the Odoo apps
Indeed.
as well, the Odoo mobile apps.
Yeah.
We have another question from JDC Systems Innovations, who would like to know if you mentioned getting functional training with official members. It's not on screen. How do they execute the functional training?
So when you become a partner, you will get a code that you can use to log in on the online training. Basically, it's an online platform. You use your code to log in, and all your employees in your company can use this same functional platform. So yeah, it consists of different videos, of different reading material. There are different demos, different case scenarios. So
yeah, it's quite interesting because it's quite comprehensive. You have the video exercises, you have exercises that you have to do yourself as well, kind of like business case study, and so
yes.
It's quite comprehensive.
Yes.
Oh, oops. Okay.
At the same time, maybe here I can mention we have a lot of demos on our YouTube channel. So
like
just
webinars,
like webinars, yeah. So if you are looking for some specific, let's say, applications, you want to see how it's done before becoming a partner, you can also check it out there. They're really good webinars.
Yes, yeah,
of course.
We have another question from Rami El Jamali, who would like to know if Odoo SH is 100% for the only for okay. Is it only 100% for the first year of subscription, or is it forever 100%?
This is actually the information that I would have to double check because I don't want to give you false information. As far as I know, it's forever. So if you are an official partner and you have a client that is using Odoo SH right now, you should be entitled to 100% commission forever. But it's something I should double check. So if you can drop me an email, you have it right here in the screen. Yeah, and I will give you the correct answer.
Perfect. Coming back to the questions, that's interesting. What Odoo qualifications are available? I hope that means to be a partner. Like what things? How can you qualify to be a partner?
Okay, so there is the main requirement is the payment of partnership fee. The pricing can be found. Let me show you real quick. We are really transparent about the pricing. So okay, here. Just click here on the top pricing. So odoo.com/become a partner/pricing, and you will see the prices for learning partnership and for the official partnership. This is an annual fee. The pricing is different based on the region. This is the prices for Europe, for the Western Europe. So this is the main requirement, the payment of the partnership fee. You will also, if you are an official partner, we will also oblige you to get certified, meaning that after you have taken the functional training that we will provide you with, you will get access to get the certification. So you have to pass the exam in order to be certified partner. So these two requirements are the main ones. For the rest, there are no other requirements. Yeah.
Thanks. All right. There was one more thing actually. Oops, I want to put this screen up there. Put us over here. There we go. So that actually answers a couple of other questions that we had about pricing. Okay. One thing that maybe could be nice to specify is the pricing same for all levels of partners?
Yes, indeed. So when you become an official partner, you always start as a ready partner. You move up to a different stage when you sell a certain number of licenses. So for the silver one, is 50 licenses need to be sold. For the golden one, is 150. There is one more requirement now. I just remembered. When you are an official one, you need to sell at least 10 licenses per year. But this is pretty feasible. We figure that if you are really doing your best and with the help of your account manager, it shouldn't be a problem to sell at least 10 users contracts to your client. So it's a requirement that we put in there just because we want to collaborate with the partners that are selling the enterprise licenses and not only the community. So
Okay.
yeah.
We have another couple of questions about the Arabic localization. One is that do we have Arabic localization?
Yeah, so we have just recently rolled out the right
Arabic
to
website.
yeah, also the Arabic
Yes.
website. Yeah, so
Absolutely.
check it out.
Just this week we rolled out the first time ever the Arabic website, and also we're working on the internal product translations.
Yeah, exactly.
So that should be done fairly soon.
Yeah.
And also since we newly opened office in Dubai, that
Exactly.
would be
Super
getting
important.
going much faster as
And
well.
we have also done the translation of software, and also we have introduced the right to left writing. So this is a new thing also. Well, for the localization, it's mostly the partners that are responsible to develop. We have done it for some countries, so check with us if for your country it's done. But since we figure that our partners know the localization, the needs of the market the best, they should develop it. Well, for the markets that are key markets to us, so that are very important, we also do it ourselves.
Yeah, and I think you have the list also on the website of all of the translations and localizations that we've currently done. If you go to the website, you can find that. Aha, a funny question from Usman C. Dibe, who would like to know, do we get goodies as partners?
Well, you can get, I think, a cup, no? If you become a customer.
If you refer, yes, you can get a cup. But in principle, we're trying to be as, let's say, ecological as possible to avoid excessiveness of products. If you come to Odoo Experience, you can get Odoo shirts and
we have
shoes.
shirts and shoes.
Yeah.
So
and keychains as well. So
indeed.
that's
yeah. So if you become our partner, just reach out to us and we will make some arrangements.
Okay, a few questions about training again. How long does it take to train a consultant? What's the average time to train?
So it really depends. It's a very hard to answer this question because, first of all, how much time would you really like to devote to Odoo? If you are really serious about it, I would suggest to come to our offices for intensive training. We offer 5 days intensive training, for example, 5 days technical training and then 5 days functional training. So about 2 weeks of intensive training. But even after, it's more like if you are really working on a project, probably the consultant will need a lot of help. And that's why we propose the Partner Success Pack. If it's your first project, it's better to get the support directly from Odoo experts and then in the future be more independent to avoid different problems. So I would say to train someone intensively would take maybe some weeks, some months, but in order to really be able and confident to fully complete the project, it would take some more time.
True. I think on an average internally at Odoo, we count about 4 weeks of full time, like 100% devotion just on the training platform. And that's enough to give us a basic to intermediate knowledge. So I'd say more or less 4 weeks, I would say. Yeah.
But with softwares is always something new to discover.
Every
project
day.
is different. Every project is different.
True.
Every client has different needs. So
absolutely. Yeah. And again, one point was, do we give certificates for the training or there's a different certification? Training is different, and then we have certification, right?
So the certification that we offer to our partners are based on the functional training that you are provided with. The first certification that you will get is for free. But the second, for example, if you fail the first one, you will have to pay, I think it's $250. So it's not that much.
Per person.
Per person, yeah. So the certification is linked to a person.
Okay. Superb. Moving on to other questions, we just have time for a few more, so this is the last few that we have right now.
Okay.
We have one about how to become silver from ready. So how do you get promoted up a partner level?
You need to sell at least 50 licenses to become silver. And then your account manager will upgrade you to the next level. You will be published on our website as silver partner, and you will get 15% of commission back.
Okay, so basically to sell more.
Sell at least 50,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, and can the level be downgraded from golden to silver?
So these numbers, at least 50 per year or 150 per year, are based in 1 year, so per year. If you fail to reach the target of 150 in the second year, you will be downgraded back to silver one. If in case you sell, I don't know, for example, 70 licenses, but if you sell only 20 or 30, you will go back to ready. So each year, there is a re-evaluation.
And each year they have to pay for the partner fee as well.
Yeah, each year there is a partnership fee. Yeah.
Superb. Last question that we have from Ricardo Suarez is there technical training in the learning platform?
No, there is no technical training. It's fully functional only. If you need technical training, I would suggest to check out our documentations online. If not, then Partner Success Pack, because in Partner Success Pack, so you can either come to us, to our offices, and we will train you. This will equal to 50 hours Success Pack because it's for 1 week. Otherwise, if you feel comfortable enough to maybe start developing and start exploring Odoo by yourself, I would suggest to get technical help from us. So our consultant can be in touch with you and help you with your problems.
Okay, I see there's a couple of questions popping up now as well. We take these last two and then we have to wrap it up, unfortunately.
Perfect.
Who can learning partners sell licenses?
Yes, absolutely. Learning partners can sell licenses, and as I showed you before, you will even get commission on Odoo Enterprise of 10%, but you don't have the opportunity to grow up to 15 or 20 even. But you can start. So learning partnership is really intended for the companies that are in the beginning of Odoo journey and are maybe not that ready or that sure in investing as an official partner in Odoo, or also if they are maybe smaller companies and may not be able to take such a big step yet.
Perfect. And then the last one, because unfortunately, guys, we will have to wrap it up now.
Okay.
I don't know. We have new switches now, so I'm trying to get a hang of these. All right. Okay. The last one is that is there e-learning certification for Odoo developers, like only devs, not partners?
I think we don't have one yet.
Okay.
Well, probably we could issue something if you come to us on the training for 5 days. But I think we don't have anything official. But I can double check that as well. If you really need it, or if you need the confirmation, maybe we can
check that. And again, I'm going to put Petra's email address here. So if you have any other questions that come up to you later, feel free to email Petra.
All the questions, you can send me an email. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Today already.
Today itself, yes. Okay, I think that's all that we have for today. Thank you so much, Petra, for the presentation, the information, and for answering the question.
Thank you. It was my pleasure, as always.
As always, superb. And thank you guys for attending, giving feedback, and asking very pertinent questions. We do webinars every Thursday on functional topics mostly. So please join us. You can subscribe to our channel to see the webinars that are coming up. We have webinars from the US, from here in Belgium, as well as from our collaborators in Hong Kong. So, there's plenty of material out there. So subscribe to our channel, like, share, and comment. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.
See you. Bye.